yourself out. Go nuts.
I like that he tells you to go nuts, but he clearly doesn't have cameras in there because he would see that you walked into this office wearing all of your cybernetic stuff, of course, and your giant swords and stuff, and a frickin' mariachi costume.
Ay, if you will. So I had a little time to kind of practice off camera. As a result, you'll notice our BP is ridiculously high.
Yeah, it looks like you got all the BP.
I did, yes. So as a result, I went ahead and just bought the mariachi outfit because funsies. There's a lot of upgrades I didn't buy yet, though, so I'll kind of roll them out once we finish the chapter. We'll take a look at some more.
Well, you got the one that matters, the mariachi.
The mariachi, yes, of course. One thing we did get from last time, ignore that. We'll come back to that. We got the tactical side dystopia. This is Monsoon's weapon here. It's a little bit different. It's not... So with the polearm, it's kind of has its own attack set and movement set and whatnot. The side is a little bit different. It actually has a singular purpose, if you will. It's actually sort of a ranged attack, but not really. You can throw it, and if it hits an enemy, you can actually pull yourself and do an attack. So it's kind of a good way to close ground. You'll notice it kind of turned purple there. If you don't get hit for, I don't know, like 5 seconds or something, the first attack you do with this will actually stun the enemy. And it actually stuns most enemies. It's pretty useful in that regard. So it's pretty useful for that. So
it's the hook shot.
Exactly.
You got the hook shot.
Sorry, sir. Our business hours for the day have ended. We are looking forward to your next visit.
You know what that robot and me at work have in common? No pants. No pants.
I knew you were going to say that.
Yeah, well, because
You don't wear pants
over.
ever? Fair enough. Alright, so let's see if we can actually show it off a bit here, though they are right next to me. It's pretty awesome. It's not as useful for the kind of rank and file here, but stronger enemies, it becomes very handy to have.
Even more so as you unlock Raphael quotes.
Yes. Are there any notable Raphael quotes? I hate you guys and I'm too cool for this?
Yeah, pretty much.
He is my favorite.
He is everyone's favorite. He's got attitude.
Snarky Turtle's great.
Yeah, he is what Sonic the Hedgehog wishes he was.
Blue streak.
I mean, there's always like the thing he says at the beginning of the 90s cartoon of, you know, Raphael is cool but rude. Give me a break. And he like throws the pizza at the camera.
That's true.
Because apparently not only is he rude, but he's also very wasteful.
Well, it was a different era, right? They weren't so worried about waste.
That's true. Yeah, it was all about excess.
Yeah.
Raphael is materialistic and doesn't appreciate what other people get for him.
One more game-related thing we should probably talk about. You'll notice my fuel cells, or my fuel, it's red.
Yep.
That's a result of, if you remember, Ripper mode. We just unlocked that, but in the Monsoon fight, we just kind of had it indefinitely. But it doesn't normally work like that. It's actually a finite resource. If you turn it on, you'll do, I believe you move quicker. I want to say you do more damage as well. You attack quicker, but it drains your fuel constantly. So it's... I won't be using it except for maybe like boss fights or a tough fight here or there.
But what if you have the overwhelming desire to turn into Jack the Ripper?
I will turn it on.
Okay, good.
Just for that.
See, kids, that's how you neuter your pets. That's what Bob Barker's always going on about. That's when all the kids say, who the hell is Bob Barker? Saving the world, but not going upstairs.
That is awful.
He is wheelchair hero. Actually, wheelchair folks can go upstairs. They can do some pretty badass stuff in wheelchairs.
Is that you trying to save yourself with, from your anti-PC or un-PC commentary?
No, just correcting myself when
Gotcha.
I've seen people do cool things in wheelchairs. Not dance,
Oh,
but other cool things
fair enough.
like shadow puppets.
I've seen some guys in wheelchairs dance.
Look, kids, here's a shadow puppet of a guy in a wheelchair. That's that for PC. Oh, it's the doctor! Oh, there goes the doctor.
And make it operational.
Ooh, splendid idea. By all means, yes.
I listen to my dog.
So we got a little shooter section here, actually.
I like the helicopter suspended from the ceiling, too.
It's,
I also like that, like most office complexes, this one has a turret right in the...
S2, as a matter of fact.
Fantastic. Oh, so it's a little bit better than our office.
Yeah.
Good.
It's pretty straightforward. It's a turret, but...
Well, it better be straightforward. If it wasn't straightforward, where would the turret be
That's
facing?
true, that's true.
It shoots only one thing. Itself.
Compared to all the other cool stuff you do in this game, this is actually kind of meh.
Yeah, it's weird that this is the not exciting part.
Yeah, there's a couple guys snuck up behind me. But we're still getting off, so that's alright.
You know, you have a point. It's a lot of dude-on-dude action.
Mm-hmm.
You're all thrusting your swords into one another.
There's
You
a
get-
German watching.
There's a German watching, and you get juicy stuff on the screen. You're basically playing a porno. But the porn is violence. Just like a German
The
porno.
lower area consists of offices and meeting space for staff and visitors, while confidential military projects and technical research are restricted to the upper levels.
So that's where the brains in the server room will be, up top.
Indeed. But that elevator can only access the lower floors. You need to get to the 20th floor and past the security gate there to reach the upper area.
Let me guess. Time to find another left hand?
Well, that is the problem. Security cyborgs would not have sufficient clearance. But managers and senior staff have already been evacuated, no doubt.
So...
The only option is to cut the power to the security gate, which will not be easy. It is powered by no less than 3 systems, including a backup power supply. You will need to destroy all of the electrical control panels to disable them. In any case, you should arrive at the 20th floor soon.
You will need to walk back and forth like a crab in the elevator for at least 10 seconds. You know who they're totally forgetting? The janitorial staff. They gotta clean the management shit too.
Robots.
Oh.
All robots.
What is my purpose?
So this is actually a section I believe you can complete via stealthy means.
Uh-huh.
You'll notice there's some kind of orange wiring over there. There's 3 little generators you have to destroy on this floor somewhere. I'm not really gonna go for the stealthiness. I'm just gonna kind of go around and murder the guys and.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Exactly. So there's actually an item on that shelf, but it's buried behind everything. So we gotta wait for it to.
Get out of the way, shelf.
Kind of wait for it to start to despawn and wait for it. Yeah!
Yay! Oh.
That's my boy.
I don't know what that means.
No choice now.
That's my pervy boy. Yeah, I don't know. That doesn't help.
Yeah, why was it there in the first place? And why was there all kinds of like keep out? Are they worried of the danger? Like,
I think they
shouldn't
just
it be
wanted
like
to
a
put
sensor? Not because keep out is like you're not gonna go into the poster. It's not like Narnia's wardrobe.
Right. I think they just wanted to give you an excuse to.
No, we
slice
need to
some
scrutinize
ass.
this.
Okay, fair enough.
That is a badass little gecko. thing.
How does Raptor? If you watch, so there's this awesome YouTube channel called Awkward Voices. If you watch like video 8, you'll see the name. You'll hear the name of that mech, and
Yeah, but I bet the audio quality sucks.
probably.
Meta.
You're fine. All right, sorry for the little run around there. Just want to get some health, so I can quickly lose it again.
More posing with the sombrero.
Oh, epic pose with sombrero. Alright, actually, this would be a good time to not get murdered. And let's show off what this side does. So, again, it does stun larger enemies, or really any enemy. Not that guy. That's great, because it'll actually interrupt most of their attacks, and if it's the only enemy you're around, by the time they get out of the stun, the Sai will be ready to go again. So you can just kind of stun lock guys. Somewhat situational, but kind of nice. Alright, so we killed everyone.
Oh, that's why you said that's my boy. He thought you were looking for the unusual heat source. Coming from her cleavage.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Gotcha. Well, at least now we know he's just wanting you to be thorough.
Sure.
And maybe pervy.
What hit me? Oh, is there a gecko in there? Oh, sorry. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay.
Wear a sombrero, and I got a tight robot butt. Seriously, look at that guy. He's got... I wish I did butt exercises like he does.
I wish you had his butt too.
What would they call them? Bagels? Because it's like, you know, with a B? Bagel?
Right.
I don't know. Regardless, it's very impressive. Good job, Raiden.
We're proud of you, Raiden.
Good job, Raiden. He wears a sombrero and no pants. He is Raiden. He is you on every Sunday.
Yeah. Oh la la. Oops.
Aw, poor little guy.
He had it coming.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but he did. Alright, and we are missing... Ooh, hello. More of you. Oh, something I missed.
Ah.
There is a thingy.
This'll prevent the doctor from calling. Anything I can do to slow that bastard down. Raiden? Raiden, hello?
Where did you go? I will find you! Gosh, that's creepy.
You're so desperate you're hiding in cardboard boxes now. Anything to just keep him away from me. I'll wear a mariachi costume, whatever, I don't care.
Alright, so it's there.
Oh, he found us.
It is composed of steel alloy bonded by a high-frequency electrical current. It should unlock once the power has been cut. There should be an electrical panel nearby. Use your enhanced AR to locate it. Yes, that should take care of security.
Alright,
Now,
yeah, we'll
head
fix
back
it.
to the gate.
Really don't know why I'm grabbing all these items. We don't need them.
Because you can.
And it also works on the big guys. I really like the sound for this reason. So we'll take a little elevator ride.
Raiden, shall I activate your pain inhibitors now?
No, keep him off. I need it this way.
Well, as you wish. I must say, I have turned more than a few men into cyborgs, but you, well, your past is most,
What you getting at, Doc? Most of the time, you're working with first world ex-military, grown men. Compared to the average third world child soldier, I can't really complain. Most of them, they're the sort of guerrillas your typical patient gets paid to slaughter.
perhaps, but,
This shouldn't be news to you, Doc.
yes, but,
Look, just help me take care of those brains after I bring them back. I do my business, you do yours.
yes.
Yee. So he's a little edgier now, but that's all right. So now we come to a fun section. We actually just need to run. There's a lot of enemies that we're going to encounter, but we're going to ignore them. So let's go.
You do not have to fight every enemy you encounter, right?
See?
Try and keep moving.
Force knows what's up. So this is a fun little action set piece here.
Nice of them to blow open the door for me, yeah? Idiots.
Oh, that's a shame. Hey, what's up, buddy? I'm just gonna go here. And the one fight. And he is also vulnerable to our attack. A little cheesy, I know, but it works. So, whatever.
All these sliders in the area. Perhaps they could be put to use.
And then you get to do one more awesome thing. Yep. Yep.
Keep climbing like that. It will be much easier for you. Good, Ryder. Yes.
Think about it, maybe you could have just ran up the building in the first place. It probably would have been a lot quicker, but well, whatever. That was awesome. Got a cool ass rank. Hooray!
Right away, it's up now, yeah? Almost there. I have just finished analyzing the latest security data. You should find an indoor garden up ahead.
A garden? Sounds fancy.
A Japanese garden, to be precise. It is an area set aside for VIPs. Apparently, one of World Marshal's directors is a rather serious Japanese culture enthusiast.
All right, so what's this got to do with me? Is there something I need from the garden?
Not at all. You need only pass through that area to arrive at a freight elevator. I found a route to the elevator controls through the unit we hijacked downstairs. I have located the server room as well. You can reach it via the freight elevator.
Great work, Doc.
Elementary, my dear Raiden. Now, head for the garden.